بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد أشرف المخلوقات والمرسلين. اللهم اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. درسنا اليوم سيكون حول الجزء الثاني من أدوات السؤال WH questions.
Hello guys, how are you? Hopefully you're doing great. In the last video we spoke about what, who, where and when. And in this video we are going to finalize all the other WH questions. So please listen attentively to this dialogue and try to extract all the sentences which contain these words: whom, whose, which, why and how. Hi Jamal.
Hi Abdu.
Why did you come late to this class?
Because I lost the location of the center. I forget which bus number am I going to take, 6 or 4.
Okay, no problem. I think you were supposed to take bus number 6.
Thank you.
No single problem. Mr. Jamal, you look handsome today. What a beautiful watch. Whose brand does it belong to?
It belongs to the second hand of Rolex brand.
Oh, that's perfect. So have a
Thank you.
seat.
Thank you, but can I explain with you this lesson? It is very interesting. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, of course you can. But I didn't see you yesterday.
Actually, I wasn't here in Bensouda.
And with whom did you take your coffee?
I took it with my friend Rashid in Nadi Talim, the educational club.
Oh, that's fine. Rashid, we missed him. How is he?
So he is so fine. So let's discuss the first WH question that you heard in the dialogue, which is which. Generally speaking, which is used to ask about choices. So the question in the dialogue was, which bus number am I going to take, 6 or 4? So here we use which to ask about one choice, either 4 or 6. Let me know something about your choice. Which color do you like, black or blue?
The second WH question that we are going to discuss in this video is whom. So whom is used to inquire about a person but in the position of an object in the sentence. It may confuse you, but just focus with me. The question in the dialogue was, with whom did you take your coffee? With whom did you take your coffee? The answer was, I took it with Rashid. Here, Rashid is a person, but in the position of an object, which means an object of the verb. It's after the verb. That's why I used whom to ask about this person. The reason why I explain this, because it's different from who. When you use who, you ask about a person, but as a subject of the sentence. But when you use whom, you ask about a person as an object of the sentence. Let me give you another example. Who is speaking? Muhammad is speaking. Whom did you speak to? I spoke to Muhammad. The person is Muhammad. When I ask using who, it takes the position in the subject. But when I ask using whom, it takes the position in the object.
The third WH question in this dialogue is whose. So the general use of whose is to ask about position. So to clear the image, let's take this example. So whose phone is this? It is my phone. Here, in other meaning, I'm asking who is the owner of this phone. The owner is me. So we use whose to ask about position or the ownership.
The fourth WH question that we will discuss here is why. Why, generally speaking, is used to ask about the reason or the cause. Most of the time, the answer for why is either because, in order to, for, or whatever. Let's go to the previous example, which was, why did you come late? Why did you come late? I used why to inquire for the reason for his coming late. And he answers, because I lost the location for the center. because I lost the location for the center. So here he is giving me the reason for his lateness. So the general point here that you should always use why to inquire for the reason why someone did something.
So the last WH question that we have in this video is how. So generally speaking, we use how to ask about howness, quality, conditions, or clarifications. So in order to talk about conditions, we use how plus the auxiliary be plus complement. So let's take this example. How is he? So he is fine. So here we ask about the condition of our friend Rashid. But in order to ask about howness, quality, clarification, and manners, so we use how plus auxiliary plus subject plus the main verb. Let's take some other examples. How do you play your camera? How do you edit your videos? Finally, if you have any kind of questions, criticism, comment, leave it below.